you can actually see how the Chlorinator is working. In my last video, I showed you that my Chlorinator had failed and that I was looking for a new product, and I would demonstrate that in the next video. And here it is. This is the Core Series by CircuPool. It's a U.S. manufactured product, home-based out of Houston, Texas. We're going to open this up and then do the installation, so stick around. Well, we'll go through the box contents. So you've got a set of instructions here. I haven't read these, but I will read these before I do the installation. Have this device here, which is a cleaning cassette, and we'll learn more about that. I will probably do a whole video just on maintaining and cleaning this Chlorinator. Here's the cutting template, so if you need to adjust your plumbing, this will show you how to cut your plumbing so that this Core Series will fit in there. But I don't think I'm going to have to do that. I also purchased this adapter set right here, which adapts your plumbing for your Pentair and IntelliChlor right to this Core Series. So we're going to be installing this instead of cutting plumbing, and that is always a good thing. Okay, and then the main piece coming out here is the unit. It's kind of backwards. Let's turn it back around for you. So your plumbing's going to go through here. This section down here is clear. Your cartridge, your Chlorinator cartridge is in here. Then your control center is up here. And what makes this different than most other Chlorinators is it has a 110 plug, so it'll plug into any available outlet that you have, so you don't have to worry about special electrical connections. The manufacturer recommends that you oversize your Chlorinator for your pool. They come in 15,000 gallons, 35,000 gallon, and 55,000 gallon. I have a 25,000 gallon pool, and I purchased the 55,000 gallon model. Also, you get these plumbing fixtures. I think this right here is maybe a cap that you use to close it off for the winter. And that's everything that's in the box. We're going to go out and install this adapter kit and see how the plumbing lines up. Well, the first step is to remove the IntelliChlor that's here. The pump's off, the IntelliChlor is unplugged. Let me just go ahead and take it out. Then we're going to be installing the adapter kit. Okay, this is the Pentair adapter kit right here. Consisted of these two junctions that we're going to put on there. Let's see how they're going to go. Well, it took a little effort getting these tightened down, but they're tight now. So let me get the core, slip it on there. Okay, here's the core, and it does have O-rings on each side, so I may have to get some grease or something to hold that in place. But it doesn't matter about the flow direction. I double checked with the manufacturer, and it could go this way or it could go this way. I think I'm going to put mine this way. I can read it a little bit better. Okay, be careful with your O-rings. Mine has a little bit of a kink in that one. I think it's going to go okay. Rotate it up. And it looks like that Pentair adapter kit is the perfect size. Now this core by CircuPool is heavier than your Pentair was. Okay, there we are. Okay, it's in place. It has this panel here that comes up that has all your controls in there, and we'll go through the controls a little bit more after it's turned on. It's got an on-off switch here. Right now, I'm just going to turn the pump on to see if I have any leaks and then deal with that. Okay, the unit's still not plugged in. I'm just checking for leaks at this point here. So I'm going to cut on the pump, let it start up and see if I have any leaks in any of the junctions down here. It's filling up with water. You can actually see the water flow, and I do have a leak back here in this junction. CircuPool also emphasizes to make sure that your chemistry in your pool is stabilized and where it should be. Should be around 3,000 parts per million for your salt, up to 3,500, I believe. So somewhere in that range. Did I say? Yeah, 3,000 to 3,500. pH, it says 7.2 to 7.8, with 7.5 being ideal. I think my pH is just a little bit on the high side, but it shouldn't make any difference. I don't see any leaks. I can see the water flowing through it. I'm gonna go ahead and put some electricity to it, turn it on. Okay, so it came on at full chlorine level, all lights lit, because these lights indicate 15%, 30%, 45, 60, 75, and 90, and then you can go to turbo, which takes it out to 100. Well, I'm going to run this at 90 for probably a couple of days, then go and have my water tested. Okay, so that's running right there at 90%. Again, these can be installed in either direction. It has a no-flow light right here. So when you turn your pump off, the no-flow light will come on and it's going to suspend operation of your cell. I'll be running my pump 12 hours a day. So 12 hours a day, this cell is going to be resting. Well, for ease of installation, you can't get any better than the CircuPool Core series right here. You saw me put it in place of a Pentair and IntelliChlor. I had to do no plumbing. I just attached their adapter. It fit right in there. Plugged it into a 110 outlet. You saw the settings. I'm going to go through the settings at another video a little closer, because we're going to talk about how to maintain and clean this. There's a special cap you can put on here and pull your cell out in the wintertime to increase the longevity of that. So that is really a super feature right there. I'm already liking this Core series. I want to run it a couple of weeks at least and make sure that the water's testing good before I come back and give you a thumbs up on it. But the installation is definitely 2 thumbs up. The product, we're going to talk about it some more, talk about the price, because as you saw in my first video, the Pentair products are way too high and the warranty is not what it should be. 8-year limited warranty on this. The first 2 years is 100% parts coverage. So that's already double what Pentair might give you. They only give you a limited 12-month parts coverage, plus sometimes they want a professional pool service to come out and troubleshoot your unit before they'll send the replacement part. This company right here, they promote user installation. They don't penalty you for that. Their customer service is excellent. I've talked to them 4 times now, just asking questions left and right, being hypothetical about this before I bought it, and even after I purchased it. I called them back and asked them about the flow direction, and the customer service rep, the last thing he said was, if you had any more issues, please call us back. We're here, we're willing to help you. They're right there in Houston, Texas. Great customer service. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe, because I'm going to do more videos on CircuPool and this Core series product right here, and let you make a decision on where you want to go on your next chlorinator. Thanks again. You can actually see how the chlorinator is working. On this side here, the water comes in, it goes through the cell, and then it comes out on the other side going into your pool. There's a few bubbles in there as it comes out of the cell. So that's pretty neat to watch that.